Hi everyone, it's Caroline. Thanks for stopping by the hillside. I'm so happy to see you today. I am going to be doing some Happy Mail unboxing and taking out of this envelope. This is from a viewer, Bonnie, who had asked to receive some Happy Mail, and she returned the favor. So I'm going to take this out. I've already opened up the envelope. Look at this. Amazing. Now, Bonnie doesn't have a channel. She's a viewer, and unbelievable. That's a beautiful daisy right there. Look at this one. Oh my. Beautiful. Queen Anne's lace, maybe? Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Bonnie, these are exquisite. Amazing. Look at this. My jaw's dropped. These precious girls. Oh my. These are beautiful. I actually do have an idea, and this is going to work out perfectly. And look at these gorgeous images. Oh, this is unbelievable. Thank you very much, Bonnie. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I will treasure these. Now I'm going to unbox this huge box from Brenda Clark. She did say she was sending me some extra things other than the journal that I won. So I'm going to, it hardly even fits on my desk in the camera. So I'm going to open this up. And now this is a look inside the box. I have not gone in here. Let's go to the top part here. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Okay, actually, I'm going to put it on the floor because I just can't manage it that way. Well, we have some fun bags. Oh, yes. Can always use these items. Some CD envelopes. And I haven't seen these for years. I've never used these in my junk journaling, so that'll be something fun to use. Some fabric. Oh, that is beautiful, Brenda. Thank you. Here's another piece of fabric. It looks like it was embossed. Muslin. I have some more bags. Paper bags with funky zigzag pattern on there. Okay, now I think I have some big papers here. I guess like Mac Tack or something like that. That is fun. Another one, the same idea. No, this is wallpaper. A fun wallpaper pattern. Maybe that other one was wallpaper, but it's got sticky on it. Like, I should read it what it says. Doesn't say. Just gives me the measurements. Here's another wallpaper pattern. Oh, that's fun. I haven't worked with wallpaper personally for many, many years, but it's fun to have this. Oh, and the pineapple. That's awesome. Look at those colors. So pretty. This is wrapped. This might be the journal that I won, which is wrapped in some pattern, sewing pattern paper. It is the journal. I'm going to do this right now because it's next in line. Here's the tag. October is over. This says October, and I might, but I'm not sure. I might change that to November because I don't have a journal for November right now. So this might be it. Or I'll wait till next October. I'm not sure yet what I'll do. Look at that cute little tag with the gnome, and it's got a little piece of foam to give it the 3D effect. How cute. Oh, there's another tag. No, that's not. That's the pocket. Oh, that's a pocket. Okay. So it's a pocket and a pocket, double pocket. And then all of these beautiful pages. Pardon me while I go silent for a moment. Here's a fun paper clip, little booklet. There's another tag. Oh, look at that. Oh yes, these are fun, aren't they? The matchbook style. That's really fun. So many beautiful things in here. File folder. Oh, this is a file folder topper. All kinds of goodies in it. Sits on top of the page. Fun papers. Look at that. Oh, these are really pretty, really nice. And I see this is, I'm not sure what this is. Edith Holden. I do not have any Edith Holden, so I think that's the writing from her books. This is beautiful. Oh, look at that. Another tag. I'm going to take all these things out and really have a look after, but I'm just doing a quick flip of the journal that I won. Here's another tag. It's a double tag. Flip over. Cute little scarecrow. Beautiful. Yes, I do remember using these stencils. That was fun. Oh, and the Tooks birds. I do remember you putting those in here too. That is just amazing. The graphics are beautiful. The papers. Thank you very much. Oh, I can't believe I won this, but not just this, but everything else that you've sent me. So I'll put this aside and put this together after. A fun pocket, page pockets with little pieces of paper. And this is another matchbook style. Oh yes, I have the other pouch with that fabric. How fun! Scripture cards. It's all great. Oh, beautiful. Those are great. Fun napkins. This is pocket. With a nice button on it, nice and heavy. Oh, and a door card. It's got a couple of little tags in there, little label. Oh yes. Open it up and it has little cute little cards, pieces of paper. You can decorate. I don't know what I'm going to do with all my fun new items. Keep building journals, keep using it in my personal journaling. Oh yeah, I remember this. This was your fun inky. It's an envelope. How fun is that? That was your gel plate play. And then this one here, a reused envelope, which is so fun. I totally remember that. Look at all these fun cards, journaling cards. Oh, and the, what do we call these again? Little seals. Thanks, Brenda. This is amazing. I think I'm outfitted for a very long time. My ephemera. Okay, this is a Crayola box. No way. Are you serious? Look at this. A double section of Crayolas. I'm going to try this one here. This is teal on one side and blue-green on the other. Okay, I just found this flower in the box. Let's see how this looks. These are gorgeous. Brenda, thank you. So one's a brush side and the other one is a pen. Oh, this is completely, I don't know what to say. Brenda, thank you very much. Package of napkins and index cards. Some more napkins. Look at that one. Oh my goodness. I can say now that I have a collection of napkins. Look at this Christmas one. Well, I think it's Christmas. When I look at reindeer and the background, sort of winter, I suppose. Toile look. There's a winter one. Oh, that's beautiful. Some heart ribbon. Oh, what are these? It says Polaroid film skin. Okay, so I think what you do here, it's sticky, and so you put your pictures in here, and then that's what it is. Okay, that's fun. Wow. Lots of possibilities with these items. And then on over here is some pocket, a tag pocket. There's a pocket and there's a pocket. Oh, that's fun. And here's some more pocket. They're ready-made, ready to go. And this is a loaded, there's a cluster. Look at that. Loaded pockets. This is a flip. Some cards. Oh, this just keeps on going. How fun is that? And these are playing cards. Very fun. Goes up like that. Fun little prompt cards or sayings. Okay, I just pulled this out. These little Stampin' Up! Pots, Stampin' Spots. What cute and fun colors. And I had some of these little tiny ones and they are starting to dry out. So this will be so fun. Oh, crepe paper. I haven't seen this since primary school. That'll be fun. Here's a calculator tape that's been dunked. Cash register, calculator tape. That is so fun. And plain index cards. Okay, so I just pulled out the bottom of the box and go through this. And this is wood veneer stickers. Oh, that's fun. These will be really cool. Use them as tickets. They look like they're in the shape of tickets. That's really fun. I know everything is fun. think I've been saying that since I was 3 years old. Receipts. And they are the carbonated, no, they're carbon copy ones. A pocket with little tags. Cute photos. These are cute. Look at the mushrooms. Oh, they're so cute. Some doilies. Awesome. Now, what's this? Mennonite books. 1991. Great for backgrounds. Yeah, that's really fun. Some stamps. Oh my gosh. Look at these stamps. How can you part with all your stamps and your inks? I have to try one. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to try one. I'm going to try it. Well, you know what? I'm going to use one of the index cards. Just, let's do it. I'll use this side here. I'm going to use one of these. Let's try this one. It's called Cherry Cobbler. And I'm going to use, let's do the ladybug. Oh, let's do it right in the middle. Yay! That's awesome. I love it. Oh, look at that. How vibrant that color. I love the Stampin' Up! Inks. They're really fun. Wow, that just keeps on giving, doesn't it? Now, what's this? This is barbecue paper. Kitchen. I don't know what kind of paper this is. This could be freezer paper, some kind of butcher paper because it's got a very shiny side. Awesome. And a fabric journal. Oh, look at that. Which way does it go? Does it go this way? A ready-made journal. You can leave it like this. Look at that. Oh, that's great. I've got 2 journals. Wow. And then I've got this book, Better Homes and Gardens. Well, oh yeah, look at that. All the techniques. What a fun. I might be using this in my whimsical rooms. Lots of fun things in here. This is great. Okay, the box is empty and there is so much here. I can't even begin. Like, it's just so much. I'm overwhelmed. I'm really overwhelmed. And it goes on and on and on. The beautiful journal. I'm not sure when I'm going to use it. October is over. But it could be for November. I could change that to November. But I could also use it for next October and it'll be ready to go. And I might do that. Envelopes stuffed with beautiful ephemera. Go check out Brenda's channel. She does wonderful process videos on making ephemera, making journals, all kinds of fun ideas for junk journaling. Thanks everyone for joining me. I'm gonna have to find a home for all of my new ephemera items and things. Oh, it's so fun. I don't even know where to begin. I'm very thankful, Brenda. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. I am going to continue with this little session and share what I'm going to do for my December journal, my December daily, I guess we can call it that. Then, what I did here was I took some of my scrap lined paper that I had lying around and I cut it into this size. I was doing a little bit of a test because I didn't know what kind of binding I wanted to do here on my journal. I had a little idea. So I just punched 3 holes and I did a quick, with some scraps, I did a quick loop of fabric and I fed it through, because what I want to do is have a journal that lies flat. And I like the way this paper flips with the, just with the fabric loop. I was thinking maybe I could do it with the rings. But I don't know if I want to have rings. I want to have something a little softer because this is handmade paper and I'm just looking for that feel. I'm going to do that. Now, I realize this paper is probably sturdier because this is handmade paper. Some of these are very fragile. So I may decide to use eyelets. That would be a lot of eyelets, 3 on each page. I don't know. I might use some of my reinforcements, which I have. That would be a possibility too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide I need 31 pages. So each of these is 2 sides. Because I think what I'll do is I'll just use one side per day. So we have 2, 4. This is very sturdy. Some of these are thicker too. 2, 4. This one is going to be an extra, just on the side because you can see how it's ripped. 2, 4, and this one too. Those are auxiliaries. Extra paper. Here's a nice thick one. So there's 6, 8, 10. Uh-oh. 26. I have 28. 30. And these 2 pages, actually this is going to work out really nice. These 2 pages are so thin, I could possibly put them together. Like that. I might glue these 2 together to give it a little extra strength. Okay, well, I had not counted these ahead of time, so that worked out. I was a little bit reluctant there at the end. So here's my base. And I chose the end here with, actually this one has to go this way because I don't want the frayed edge to be on the inside. So I'm going to go through that again just to make sure I have the right, I think this is going to be my first page. So there we are. I wonder if the crocodile will fit through all these. I'm going to try it. Okay, so let me see here. I'm just going to go ahead and start this. I'm going to take I'll take 3 at a time. And I think that 3 should work okay. One. I'm not even measuring. I'm just going for it. 2. 3. I've got my 3 punched in here. So what I will do is 1, 2, 3. I'll use those holes or the first page. I'll just do a little pencil mark. That is as easy as it's going to be. And I can check here to see that it's 1. I could probably put a few more in there. There we go. They all line up. Make sure I have the right amount. I think that will work out. Yep, that's working out. Okay, and these might be the last. I didn't glue those last 2 pages together. I can do that. I can do that at the end. I'm going to use my template. And it's done. It is that fast and easy. When I made my, which journal was it? My September journal from last year. I'll link it below. And I did the slip knot stitch, and I did it singular with my simple hole punch like that. Just takes a little more time, but that was fast and easy. So now I'm going to do the binding. My first thought was to use some ribbon or some twine for the little loops. And then I remembered that I have this leather, my old leather sofa that we harvested before we moved. And I think I'm going to use this. I'm going to remove the seam up here. I don't know if this will work. I have a feeling it will, and I need to make some very thin strips so that it can fit in here. So that is where I'm not sure, and I probably should use my rotary cutter, but I've already got my scissors out, and I'm going to try this little strip because this will not fray. It won't. That's why I'm deciding to use the leather. It won't fray, and it won't unravel. My only issue is if it will go through. And I think what I'll need to do is give it a little bit of a point at the end, like this. And I don't know if it'll fit in here. Let's try. I don't think it will. In this large. I do have another needle, but I don't know where it is right now. I'm going to just try this. I don't think I'm going to do the eyelets. Okay, that works. So there's the first one. Let's do these ones next. Oh, and I'm leaving it long, and I'll just tie it and make a bow, because what I want to do is have access for when I make the cover, because I don't have a cover yet. And so maybe I'll have to break this one up a little bit. There. That. Obviously, if these start to fall apart, I'll have to take it off of the off the loop and put a reinforcement, but I think it'll be fine. For some reason, I just think it will. Okay, so that's working out quite nicely. Just making these thin strips, thin laces. Give it a point on the end. And I'll do the same. Here are my little, call them little laces, leather laces. I'm going to leave them loose. It's not going to go anywhere. There's enough friction in the leather that the pages, I could even do it like this. I want to leave enough length so that I have room to move for the covers, for the cover, the back and the front cover. And I can do it like that, just like that. So I don't know how these pages are going to hold up. You know, if they get wet, I'll have to be careful what I use on them. But I think it'll be fun it's a fun challenge. It'll be fun to see how this works out. I'll glue things to them. I'm going to leave enough space so that I can add pockets and different things here. I don't know if it's going to be, I don't think it'll be mixed media. It's hard to say. I really can't say one way or the other. It looks a little medieval, and I like that. This is a thinner page. This is where I might need some reinforcement. I don't know. It's not a fast turning page. I have to take it easy. I wanted to use these, and I think what I'll do right here is glue these together, because I can see that's going to be a little bit of a problem. So I'll use my glue stick. Oh, that is, oh, I just ripped it. Okay, so that's, there we go. Super fragile. That one's going to need a little extra, something more than a glue stick. My page fell apart, so I have a little blob of glue. I had to glue another page to it and put some more holes. And now I'm putting some reinforcers on here because it's the last page. It's the weakest paper. I hope this doesn't happen to all of them, but I will deal with it as we go. This is the first little incident. So you can see how this paper is so thin. Some of my sheets, when I did my, when I made the paper, they came out really thin. And this is not a problem if you're not using it for journaling. But an experiment, I want to see how it works. Once I work in here, and the only time that it gets flipped is when it's on the shelf and I want to look at it. And I have a couple of books that are fragile, made from recycled magazines or catalogs. I can also sew around it. I don't know if I will. I think, hold on, I think I'm going to sew along the edge. Totally went against my own advice, and I went ahead and sewed around. Ran into a little bit of a weak spot here because the glue is not completely dried, so I took a piece of my other ripped up paper and I just added the corner, so that made it stronger. And now this is the last page. That it has, in essence, 3 glued together. And I will put it through the reinforcer. And that should be all right. Just a loose knot. It's not going anywhere. Just to keep it together so I don't lose the pages, and I will now be able to think about the cover. We'll see how this all looks at the end and how it works with the flipping of the pages. If I have to take them all apart and put the reinforcements in, the reinforcers, I will do that. I'm going to try it without, and for right now I'm leaving it very loose so I can have access to the pages, because if I do change my mind it'll be easy to do. And also for the cover, which will be next. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the cover yet. Now this binding will stay, there won't be this much on it, but it'll be like a ring. And come along and see how this all turns out. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you for sharing your awesome ideas, suggestions, and your very encouraging messages. Stay adventurous and be cozy. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.